All right, so good morning. We're going to be working on project management today. This is week two, day two. Um, so I think let me share my screen. Okay, so basically this is um, this is managing the project for a reconciliation front-end analyst. Um, there's a program that we are putting together. It is called it's an it's an accelerated training program. Sorry, it is okay. So we try to create another version of OyaSync. It's called OyaSync Mini, and OyaSync Mini will focus on small businesses that cannot afford the whole ERP system. Those businesses, hotels, restaurants, lounges, that all they want is just a point of sale, accounting, inventory management. Very simple business. Now we have a goal that we're going to onboard at least 10 new analysts every month to be able to manage that program. These analysts are going to be providing, reconciliation support to clients. And the only way we can actually manage, taking about almost like 500 to 1,000 people eventually, the only way we can actually manage these people is to have a situation, a system in place that can actually track their activities. So this, what you're seeing here is what is going to be the activity. By the time an analyst sends in his timesheet on a daily basis, his timesheet should be able to capture, one or two of these things. And let's go through these activities. Analyst one and two, front-end reconciliation, end-of-day reporting, stock reconciliation, weekly reporting, monthly reporting. Analysis three, back-end reconciliation, updating price list and product as requested, training of sales personnel on how to use software, troubleshoot tables disappearing 10 to 15 minutes. Information one, backend entity, collecting our client's data, uploading up information into software, setting up POS profiles, updating account information, training of management staff on how to use the software. So our focus today is analyst one and two and implementation one. So the goal is this. Let me let's go to what was that? Mm, okay, so let's go to not the okay, so let's imagine I am working on a project. Okay, so let's projects, create a new project. You got the client. The client's name is Skyfall Restaurants and Bars, and they want us to provide them with reconciliation support.
Okay.
We have sent a reconciliation analyst there to provide them with support. Our goal here is for us to be able to track the progress of that reconciliation analyst. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to create a project called Project Skyfall. That's the Project Skyfall. Let's see. Okay. When is it going to start? So it starts next week. When does it end? It ends on Saturday. It's just a one project. Project type, an external project. Now, internal projects are when you're having, you know the difference between internal and external projects. You know the difference between internal and external projects.
I think internal is within the organization. External is supposed to be
Okay.
outside of the organization. That's with its client.
Makes sense. So medium, this is level of priority.
Okay.
Medium low to high. I'll say it's medium because it's taking about 1 week. It's not like it's a sharp thing. Customer details. Let's see for the customer thing. Okay, so the customer is Charles Pepper, as in. Now, sales order. Remember when we were doing project management, right? There could have been a sales order. Say, for instance, if there was, we've already given certain invoice to the client, we can match that invoice to this project, but that's some people are defending.
Sure.
Users. My screen has frozen. Okay. Users. I can add this user. User. So if I don't add you as a user, you will not be able to see those this project on your profile.
Okay.
So notes. Let's see. Mention projects and selling. Cost and billing, it doesn't matter. Monitor progress, collect progress reports. So, first collect progress reports, execute holiday lists. This is very important. Just one holiday that I put in there.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm saying that every morning at 9 o'clock, I want to get my project reports. So what it's going to do is that 9 a.m. every morning, it's going to send, like I said daily, it's going to send an email, to all the users requesting for updates on this project. Okay, so let's save it. So this is project type 4. I'm going to create a task. Okay, and the task is, let's go back to this. Task is reconciliation. This is the project. Let's see. No, I don't have any typing. Okay. So first start 6 and 30th. Second and this. Okay, so all right. This is just giving you an idea. This is not a real time stuff. Um, so the task is reconciliation, and when we do reconciliations, we go there to um, make sure that the end of day reports all the variances. So for basically what they sell and what the sales receipts they have in their hand and what the system actually says they sold. We do reconciliation to see if there's any variance. Because sometimes the waiters will tell you that, oh, they sold 200,000 naira. The system is saying that they sold 250,000 naira. So sometimes there's possibility that maybe there was network problem, or maybe the customer walked away with their money or stuff like that. So we go there to go do reconciliations.
Okay.
So this is a task that somebody is claiming that he has done. Reconciliation. This is the task. So um, so I'm assigning a task to this particular place, to this particular. I'm going to assign this task to one of the users.
Okay.
So details is okay. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to save this. So I've created a task. Now, by the time this task now will now be assigned, I can now assign this task to. I assign this task to you. Mm-hmm. Check your email if you've gotten any emails from OSN.
Okay, I've gotten a mail now.
Okay, so what you're going to do now is that I've assigned this task to you. I need you to, I'm going to give you the host rights. You're going to start sharing your screen.
Okay.
As you handle the task.
Tax. Sorry, let me use my system to log into my Gmail account. It's not logged in on my system.
You don't need to log into your account. All you just need to do is just go to
Okay.
app.oyasync.com.
True, sir.
Go to projects. You see the project there. Share your screen.
Let me just share this. Okay.
No. So what you should have done is this. You should actually have gone to go to task list,
Consideration.
consideration. Okay. So assuming that you have done this task, so put in your timesheet.
Open is the timesheet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So put in the project, type the project.
Okay.
There is space for project here.
Okay.
It's not allowing you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Company, employee.
Uh,
It's Chi now. Put your CHI.
okay, it's not there. It's not on this.
Okay, it's not here. Okay.
I think let me
Okay,
use the
don't
one I
worry.
created.
Okay, for John. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, let me use the one I created.
Okay, so activity type. Click on activity type. Come down. Activity type. Come here. Come down here. Come
Come
down
down.
now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Activity type. What's that? Okay.
Okay, so create new activity type. If you remember what I shared with you is doing reconciliation. Okay, so part of reconciliation is end of day reporting.
Okay.
End of day reporting.
End of the report.
Okay, so now based on the template that we have here, it's supposed to be 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay, then the other task is supposed to be stock reconciliation. Activity type.
It's
The
another
next
activity type.
another
Activity
activity is
type, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this was
Stock reconciliation. Then someone is supposed to be 1 hour 30 minutes. That's 90 minutes.
okay.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. So just click on and the other one is daily reporting. It's, the reporting is that like 1 hour. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's even assume this is basically all the time you spend. Then click on
Okay.
bill. Click on bill. Bill. Where you have those, click on those boxes. Bill. Okay. Billing details. Scroll up, please. Can't see your screen. Yeah. Scroll down.
Down, okay.
Okay. Billing details.
Total hours.
Okay. So what we need to do now is to make sure that edit one of the tasks, one of the activities. Sorry. Click on edit. Edit. No. Click on edit on the
Okay.
right. Billing hours. Okay, so what you can do now is this is strange. Okay, go back.
Okay.
Go to end of day reporting. Click on it. Click on the arrow. Okay, billing rate. We didn't put a rate. So let's assume it's 250 naira.
Okay.
Okay. No, sorry. Yeah, 250 naira. Billing rate is 250 naira. Okay. And just save it. Hmm. So let's go down there and see the billing details. It's not reflecting.
It's not reflecting yet.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay.
Give me the host right. You need to stop sharing your screen first.
Let me stop sharing.
So make me the host, please.
Okay. Yeah.
So go to the task, reconciliation, put in my time sheet, time sheet, and send, the favorite, type, copy reconciliation. Okay. So that's the 500 naira. That's the 400 naira. That's the 350. And this is 250. Let's just update this thing. Okay.
You've not added the hours, sir.
Okay.
Not added the hours for the job. 1 hour. So.
Okay. So submit timesheet. Now, so what I just did now is that what you're going to do now is just to make sure that all the activities are put in there, and we have the right, we have the right, we have the right costing for those activities. Am I making any sense?
I understand, sir.
Yeah. So, in a nutshell, this is basically what we're going to be doing every day. We're going to submit their timesheets, and let's even see when they submit the timesheet. Let's even see where it goes. Right here. Okay. Yeah. So then you can actually now, generate a salary for the particular person. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So this is a very very important part of the program, and I'll share a program with you that we're working on. To give you an idea, can you see my screen?
I'm saying the OYA sync website.
Okay. So this is a program that we're introducing. It's called OYA and the OS Mini. And the goal is for us to be able to provide support to small businesses. So this is the plan. POS system 2 user plan 80,000.
Is that 20,000?
User plan configuration 50,000, 1 week support. This is a very, very small plan. And we're looking at getting about 5 to 10 clients every month. And to get 5 to 10, let's say we're doing 10 clients every month, means that we're going to get at least 6 to 7 analysts every month. And this is the only medium where we can actually use to track these people. They need to put in their time on a daily because they're going to be contractors. We're going to need to be able to track their activities on a day-to-day basis. So every day, the goal is for them to turn in their timesheet. So as time goes on, we'll break down their tasks into activities, and those activities we'll be able to put a value to them. Now, say for instance, if you look at what they say here now is that let's see what the costs include. Okay, it says bookkeeping 45,000 naira a month. Now this bookkeeping is where they go and do reconciliation for the client. 45,000 naira a month. How do we now break it down to their salary? How much are they being paid? So that would then determine the cost. You get what I'm saying? That would be
I understand,
that would be yeah. So what they're being paid will be the cost. What we are paying, what the client is paying us will now be the rate.
Okay.
So we can now actually now figure out how much we are making on each project.
Okay.
So bottom line is basically this. So what I would suggest you do is to hook up with Victor now. Victor will be now.
I don't know if physically, but you just send his number.
Okay, I'll send you his details. Hook up with Victor and tell him that you're going to be on this project, and I'll also let him know that you'll be expecting his message. So what you're going to do is you're going to take care of Henry and make sure that we have all the activities for the program, actually put in the system. The activities for the program should be put in the system. Am I making sense?
I don't understand, sir. The activity of what program?
What are we going to discuss next now? The reconciliation program now.
Okay.
Yeah. So all these activities should be on the system. That's the goal.
Okay.
All right.
I understand, sir.
Okay. So any questions for me? About 1 minute left.
You said the amount we are being paid is the rate, right? And the one we have to pay the employee is the cost of the project. Okay.
Yes. So that is basically So that's about it. So hook up with this guy with what's his name? Victor. I'll take it from there. So I'll probably hit you up again in another 1 hour. All right then. Cheers.